Hello ratbags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome to another Arx Fire Evolved news video. Today we're taking a look at everything that's going on with the latest PC update that hopefully we should be seeing on console soon. We've got big news about Ragnarok, like I told you guys in the 8 things coming to Ark 2018. Ragnarok, the final update in terms of major content, is being added into console this month according to Jen, the community manager. And we got bad news about Primitive Plus. I told you guys that the creator of it was back in the studio working on it, getting stuff done. It seems that stuff he's getting done isn't going to be what we really wanted. Not to mention, it is the end of the Christmas event today, so I'm going to give you all the information in the Ark news. Okay, so for the PC patch notes, they've fixed the battery recharging rate inaccuracy on power nodes. That was a massive problem. People were spending days just going from battery to battery trying to gather and farm a lot of the elements or the materials you need. Surface hyperpower nodes now recharge 2 times speed for 2 times element crafting rate. Aberration, the crafting an element now gives you 3 element items. End boss projectiles now target invisible rock drakes. The camera shake slider, thank God, now scales down the earthquake shakes, except when rock climbing where it's critical to avoid falling. That is so annoying. I know it was cool and everything, the ground was shaking, but after you've played it for about an hour, it's so annoying having that do it so much. So if they can reduce it even just a little bit, that would be really good. Fix several cases where you could get through the world geometry. Loads of you have been complaining that on official servers people have been able to get under the map, and especially in PvP it's caused real problems and issues. So hopefully that's going to be fixed as well for PC. It is now, and hopefully it will come to console soon. Massively improved the Tamer Reaper stats. Fixed aberration kibble craftings. Hoorah! Some of you were telling me it wasn't broke. It has been broke for ages. Lots of you have been complaining you've not been able to get hold of the kibble. And now the aberrant baronyx now yields correct aberrant egg. So that was another creature just like the actual Megalosaurus, which wasn't given the correct aberrant babies when it was born. So that's PC, that has already come out, or it should be ready now. You go and check your PC, make sure it's updated. When's this coming to console? Probably for another week or 2. But there is something going on for official servers and for people that have rentable servers. The Christmas event is finishing tonight. It's your last day to go and get some of them horrible coloured dinos. I don't know about you, but I wasn't feeling bright, luminous green dinos. The red just about, but oh my gosh, they were hurting my eyes, so I'm glad they're going. So it's the last day today. When you update your server, if you rent one, it should reset it back to normal later on once the actual update's live. And same goes for official. You won't have to download anything. It will just simply be a case of logging onto official servers, and you'll realise that them dinosaurs are all gone and everything's back to normal in terms of the loot. I'm pretty sure the event was meant to finish a good few days ago, but as ever on console it tends to be a little bit later. I don't think you lot were complaining too much, not with the 40% extra loot buff. And someone asked Jen what's happening with the Ragnarok console update. Again, I told you guys it would be coming at the end of this month, maybe the beginning of February. According to Jen, it's going to be this month. Finally on console, we're going to see the desert biome added to the Ragnarok map and some of the other big changes. It is the last major content patch they are adding in. They are going to be working on some other bits and bobs, but it's not going to be significant in terms of the map. According to them, it is their last biggest major content add. One thing that won't be getting any new content is Primitive Plus. I told you guys that the creator was back in the studio, he was doing stuff, he's been pulled away from doing the main game stuff, and now he's going to be back working on these actual mod he created. He is in charge of the overall sponsored mod program, but he's not going to be actually adding any more real content to the mod, and that is really sad to hear. This is according to Jen, the community manager. Primitive Plus is essentially in its finished state, other than addressing bugs as they arise. That's really crap to see. I'm really disappointed in that. They promised so much, particularly in the way they said they was going to add stuff to it in the future, and it just looks like all we're going to be getting is saddle updates and a few bug problems. I know that coal is still an issue for some people playing Primitive Plus. Let me know some of the major bugs and problems you've still got Primitive Plus. Maybe we can forward them on to Sed at least so he gets them done. But I'm really disappointed. I think they could have done a lot more with that mod. But it looks like it's going to be no more. Apart from bugs and saddles and keeping up to date with the main game, they're not going to be doing anything like creating the roles that he had in mind, adding any more features, adding more items. It's all going to be just how it is now. I'm really disappointed as well. There's been no official post about this. The best we're getting is a reply and a tweet. They haven't put anything on the forums that Primitive Plus would not get any more content. That's really disappointing. So not great news on that front, but at least we're getting some updates for console at last. It's been a while since Christmas and since we've all been having the problems and issues. Loads of you have been complaining. There's been all sorts of things flying around online as well. I'm hearing reports that on the PC, duping is a major problem again. And I know there's loads of problems with Aberration still. Like I said in my 8 things coming, they are going to be working on that continuously now for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully they're going to be resolving it and getting the updates, the bug fixes out we need desperately to get the actual game running better. So there you go, that is the ARK news as of today for PC, Xbox One and the PS4. Don't forget, tonight I am live streaming for 24 hours, 7 PM. You guys can take part. If there's a game you want me to play, all you've got to do is donate. You can donate any single amount. We've nearly raised $200 already. I'm going to be live streaming for 24 hours. I've got a very rough schedule of what I'm playing. Lots of these can change depending on who's going to be available. And like I said, if you donate, you can play a game with me as long as I've obviously got the game. Or you can just choose what game you want me to play. Some of these games have already been chosen by people that donated. 24 hours of gameplay non-stop. I won't be taking any sleep breaks, any naps. It's just going to be me doing it. Maybe my little boy helping me out a little bit. And of course, you ratbags, if you are on my servers, on the ARK servers, make sure you're on at the times here. Go and check the Discord to get more information about when I'm going to be on. We're also going to be doing some giveaways. I've got 2 Nitrado servers to give away during the event for 1 month on Xbox and the PlayStation 4. You can own your own Nitrado server for 1 month. So a big shout out to Nitrado for supplying me with that. Thanks a lot, guys. And a big shout out to That's Cat's Foo. She's the person that deals with all the content for creators in terms of needing keys, review keys, stuff like that for streamers, YouTube, etc. So a big shout out to her. She's given me over 5 or 7 codes for Ark Survival Evolved to be given away tonight during the live stream. I'll also be giving away some merch. We're going to get some Ratbag t-shirts on the go. You can win them too. So, whatever you're doing, make sure you tune in at some point during the 24-hour live stream. Make sure you go and donate. And if you can't donate, make sure you watch all my videos that I'm publishing today and tomorrow. All the money I raise on my YouTube, so everything I earn. YouTube's my full-time job now, but every penny I earn today and tomorrow is going to charity. So you can improve that by making sure you're watching lots of my content today, specifically all this new stuff that I'm putting out in the next 2 days, and anything in my popular playlist. So help me out with raising money for Stand Up to Cancer. This is where all these donations are going to be going. And any money actually earned through my YouTube channel, I'll be giving to Save the Children. You won't be able to donate on YouTube on the night because I'm turning off the donation system on YouTube because they take nearly 30% off any money that's donated. So if you want to donate, get here early and make sure you can get a slot to play a game with me or choose a game that you want to actually play. If you're on Twitter, go ahead and help me out, guys. Retweet it, share it all sorts of places. If you're in Discords, go ahead and share that actual tweet or the Discord post that I've been doing. Let's get as many people involved. Let's see how much money we can raise and see me make a fool of myself. If I get to $400, I'm going to be playing Just Dance 2018. Also going to be thinking of some other challenges during the night as well. So come support me, guys. Come support the Ratbag community as we raise money for Save the Children and Stand Up to Cancer. I am Jade Plays Games. I'll see you Ratbags at 7 PM tonight. We're kicking off with Ark Survival Evolved. See you there. One thing that will not be getting any content from now on is Primitive Plus. This is really, really crap news. Fucking hell. If you're on Twitter, make sure...